Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Joe Flash, and boy, oh boy, oh boy, it has been weeks, nearly almost a whole month since the last time I did a reaction video. Now, before I get started and tell you what I'm going to be reacting to, I must simply explain about why I've been out for so long. Well, it's a little bit complicated, but it shouldn't be that hard to explain. So pretty much, if you guys don't know, well, you don't know, because I probably haven't said it yet, but I haven't been working in a really long time at my job. Very, very complicated to explain what's going on, so I'm not going to need to talk about that. It's kind of personal anyway, so it's nothing really something that maybe not too many people need to know about anyway. But anyway, it's a little complicated to explain about why I haven't been working in almost a month, but in almost a whole month, I haven't worked since last month in January, and I really would like to get back to work so I can start making money again and do more stuff, save it up for some fun stuff, all that kind of stuff and stuff that I need, but it's just complicated to explain about why I haven't been at my job recently, and I just don't know what else to do. I was put in depression because of it, because I hadn't worked in so long. I was really hoping that after HarmonyCon, when me and Alex went to HarmonyCon back at the beginning of February, on February 3rd, on that Saturday, I was really hoping I'd start getting back to work then, but didn't. So that put me in a bit of depression, as well as a mixture of other life things that I was thinking about at the time. So I had friends help me. I feel a little bit better. I'm not feeling as depressed as I was then, but I still am a little bit. I'm okay now, but at the time, I wasn't feeling too good. So, I wasn't in the best mood possible because there was just some things that were going on in life. So it's really still kind of hard to explain, but I'm doing better now. I'm just chilling, I'm just doing my daily life business. I've been doing it for almost a month now because I haven't worked in so long, so I'm just doing stuff, YouTube videos. Well, watching YouTube videos as a viewer, playing video games, just checking social media, doing all my stuff. And you would probably think, and because I just explained it, I probably should have been doing these videos during the time period, because if I haven't worked in almost a month, and if I'm still kind of more free than ever, because if I'm not putting back on the schedule anytime sooner, that it would have been a good time for me to start doing more reaction videos. But I kind of wanted to take a break as well. Like, while the reaction videos are fun, they sometimes can be a little bit tiring. So, you have to understand it can be a little bit tiring for me sometimes, and it does. It's a little bit of work, when you have to do some work, when you want to do some edits and all that stuff. I don't always go to CapCut to edit my videos, but when I want to, type in, words, lyrics and stuff like that, and that takes a little bit of time as well, depending on how long the video is, and you have to skip it in order to try to find the one that you're wanting to edit part of the video in, you know what I mean? So that's all I can really personally say, I was wanting to take a break because, like I said, there was so many videos. It wasn't really a whole lot of videos. I didn't really get a lot of requests as of recently, but still, I needed a break because it was just a little bit tiring for me at times, just going through all the work, and then because of how long I sometimes speak by accident in the videos, and, I take forever to react to stuff, or sometimes even when I pause, which I'm going to do my very, very best not to in this video, because this is a near 30-minute half-hour long video, so I gotta try not to pause too much in this video. I'm gonna do my very, very best not to, unless if I have some things to say, but even still then, that's also what causes the videos to take too long for me to finish sometimes, because I'm talking so much when I'm pausing, and then, I take so long to get back into the video. So I'm gonna try my very, very best not to pause too much, try not to talk too much and all that stuff, but at the same time, as I mentioned, I did need a little bit of a break from these, but I'm back. I just could not wait any more longer. I was getting more bored than ever when I was starting to run out of ideas of what YouTube videos to watch, and plus I had a new video game, but I need new Joy-Cons for my Nintendo Switch in order to play it, and, I'm just running out of ideas of what video game I want to play in my collection, so I'm just back here doing this. So anyway, now that that's been said, let me go ahead and just explain to you what video I'm going to be checking out. This is by LobelKnox1313, and it's called Funny Moments Montage 2. Reaction series, PonyCrew, bonus videos, and more. So for those who don't know, LobelKnox1313, I don't know if he still is or not, but he was a brony YouTuber at the time when he made these videos. He was basically well known for making reaction mashup videos, where he combined reaction videos of, other fellow bronies that reacted to the same exact video and combined them all together, mashed them up all together to have, a multi-man reaction, you know what I mean? You can see some of the thumbnails for his videos in the background being that, for example. I did a similar reaction like this, I believe back in either it was 2017 or 18, but it was one of those 2 years where I did the video then, where I reacted to the first 1 year montage. This is part 2. This is the second one he made. He did Funny Moments Montage 1, where It was just basically full of mostly he had a couple of other stuff, but most of the videos that he included in the montage was basically clips of his videos of him doing reaction mashups of like Ratchetness, aka Ratchet or Ratchet Noble Wolf, Alex Side, and Master Max 888. Like, you know, videos that he made of Ratchet and Alex reacting to the same video, Alex and Master Max reacting to the same video, or Ratchet and Master Max reacting, like, so, you know, Ratchet and Alex, Alex and Master Max, Master Max and Ratchet, or even all three of them, you know, just mashups that he made of them all together. It was mostly just those three that were featured, you know, nobody else was. Well, there was another guy that was featured in one of the reaction claps, but, you know, it was mostly just mostly just clips about Ratchet, Alex Side, and Master Max 888. So this is a similar concept, except he's got more. This one kind of reflects more about the reaction collabs that he made with just more than Ratchetness, Alex Side, and Master Max 888. There's others in here as well. I have seen this video before. It's just been a long time. I just thought I reacted to it because it's been a long time since I've seen it, and I really used to enjoy these you know, enjoy this montage back then when it uploaded. So I just thought I'd check it out for you guys because I've already seen the first one and reacted to it for you guys. So I figured I'd check out the second one. So I do at least know that there are other bronies in here. That's all I know. I do remember some of them, other than just Ratchet, Noble Wolf, and Alex Side, and Master Max 88. He's also got the Big Rob 729, who is my second favorite YouTuber, who's also my buddy as well. Big shout outs to him. He's also the bronies he's got for some of the reaction collabs in this video. Noble Knox 1313 in this Funny Moments Montage 2 are Ratchet, Noble Wolf, Alex Side, Master Max 888, the Big Rob 729, the Iron Pony, Sir Sonic HD, Pie Disliker Swag, whatever you want to call him. I believe True Dash Fan is in here as well. Luigi Kid Gaming, I believe that's his name, if I'm not mistaken. I think there might be one with Flying Shark in it, maybe. I'm not sure. I only know Flying Shark because he's friends with Master Max 888 and he's made videos with him before, and he's done only a select few reactions. Like Flying Shark wasn't known for doing as many reaction videos as the other bronies at the time were, but he's made a few before. Like, I remember he was part of a reaction mashup to, like, Luigi's Day Out reaction by Hot Diggity Demon. I remember he was in that one. I don't know if that one's going to be included in this video or not. I know that for sure he is in this video. Flying Shark is in this video, but there are other clips of other than just reaction of him mostly being involved in. So, we'll see. And as you saw in the title of the video, it's not just excuse me, accidentally pressed the 10-second skip button. It's not just reaction series. It's also PonyCrew, where basically he went to conventions and stuff like that. Because there are some videos on Noble Knox's videos where he was at brony conventions and all that stuff, and he got to meet Ratchet, Alex, and some of the other bronies himself. So, you know, he recorded and all that stuff on his trips and stuff like that. So, in bonus videos. So, you know, there's a couple of other stuff in here that are not just also reaction series. So, yeah, here's the description to talk about it. I really need to hurry up and wrap this up because I need to get this started. Welcome to my Funny Moments Montage 2, featuring funny clips from almost every video from the past, including the original Ratchet, Alex, Max reaction series, Multi-Man reaction, PonyCrew, and bonus videos. Only videos after my 1-year anniversary montage until now. Yep, okay, makes sense. And there is the first one. There is the link to the first one right there. 1-year anniversary special, Ratchetness, Master Max, Alex Hyde, Funny Moments, and more montage special. That's the first one I checked out years ago. So now we're checking out the second one where he's got more included this time. So this should be entertaining. I'm looking forward to this. You know, it's always great to look back. You know, I used to really love a lot of Noble Knox's reaction collab videos. You know, it was always pretty cool when he mashed them up all together to make a multi-man reaction. That was pretty cool. And sometimes looking back at some of his reaction collab videos and more makes me miss some of these old bronies that used to be around at the time, because the vast majority of these bronies that I listed out earlier, as I said, Ratchet, Alex Side, Master Max 888, the Big Rob 729, Iron Pony, Pie Disliker Swag, Sir Sonic HD, True Dash Fan, Flying Shark, Luigi Kid Gaming. Well, maybe Luigi Kid Gaming is still active, I don't know. I don't keep up with most of them much anymore. I have subscribed to most of them, but the vast majority of these bronies that are in these videos are not as active as much as they used to anymore. They hardly don't do as much reactions, or either sometimes they're still active, but they're not as active as they used to be. Like, I know Mastermax still does live streams every once in a while. Ratchetness still does make videos, just not as much MLP content. Alex Side left the Brony Club at one point, but I don't know if he's back yet or not, because I remember when I reacted to his videos in 2020 during the pandemic. I remember when I tagged his channel in, and I remember it got changed to MLP Warrior, which is making me question if Alex Side's back in the Brony event, is a Brony again or not. Big Rob 729 made his triumph return in 2020 and has done videos from time to time, but he's been very busy at his job lately, so I know he hasn't been active recently. And then everybody else, can't really say too much about them. I don't keep up with them, so I don't know what they're up to these days. They're kind of like they're still active in some capacity, but they're not as active as like some of the current bronies in today's generation are, you know what I mean? So they don't do as much stuff as they used to anymore. And it is hard for some bronies to stay active because, you know, the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic series obviously ended in 2019, and, you know, most bronies obviously became a thing because of that show, and, you know, it is hard for some people to still be bronies. I mean, there are still bronies, we're still living, but, you know, you get the point. This video was uploaded back in 2016, so it was uploaded on August 3rd, 2016. So this was like sort of in between around the time before I did videos on the channel, or I did. Well, on this channel in particular, at the time when this video came out in 2016, I was just a viewer on this channel. I did have another channel at the time called the Superboy1356, which was done by one of my middle school accounts, and that's how I technically first got started on YouTube, was through an extinct channel I have, but that channel was forced into retirement, so then that wasn't until a year later in 2017, that was when I started making videos on this channel. This channel that I'm using right now as this video is being uploaded on, it's been around since 2015, but I was just a viewer at the time. For the first 2 years, from 2015 through 2016, I was just a viewer on this channel until I finally got to start making videos in 2017, and I've been doing it like ever since, which is hard to believe. I've been doing it for so long. Heck, it's going to be hard to believe that next year in 2025, it'll be 10 years since this channel has been on YouTube. Imagine that, man. Definitely will have to have something good for the 10-year anniversary for sure if I do make it. If this channel does make it that far, we'll see. But anyway, I explained everything about what needs to be said. I really need to go ahead and get the heck started with this video because I've been talking for way too long. But anyway, you get the point of what I was saying about. This should be a good one. Hopefully there won't be any music copyrighted and everything in this video, because I always do be a little concerned about copyright musics or maybe sound effects, so hopefully that won't be the case. But of course, if it does happen, there will be a copyright claim, and, you know, I have YouTube Studio, so it'll warn me about it, and, you know, I can find out what the claim is, and then, you know, either I have the choice of either removing that clip from the video, or I can mute the video entirely, like I've done like that. You know, like if you see my previous videos, I've either cut out some of the clips in the video because there was copywriting like material in it. I either cut out the clip featuring it, or I even muted the whole thing, you know, when it came to like a music, whatever. Like when I reacted to the final episode of Earth the Pony, for example, there was a song that was playing in one of the scenes and music was copyrighted, so I muted the entire thing. But I do have the link to the original video in the description on that one for you to check it out originally. But yeah, so I gotta be careful, so hopefully there won't be no copyright in here. I'm hoping so. But once again, I will try to improvise if I do get copyright claims about it. But anyway, I got nothing more left to be said. I need to go ahead and get this started. Really should have had this started really several minutes ago. Once again, I was talking about how I keep talking so much. I'm so sorry for those of you that really been waiting for so long. Should have gotten this started a long time ago. Let's go ahead and get it started. I need to get this out of the way, so let's go ahead and do it. This should be fun, though. I should enjoy this because it's a great way to look back down memory lane of all the bronies that I remember used to watch back then. So this is going to take me a trip back down memory lane. So let's go ahead and check it out. I was going to say something else, but I forgot. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this started. So like John Cena and Triple H will always say, your time is up, but time is now. It's time to play the game. So let's go ahead and check this out, shall we? Funny Moments Montage number 2 by Lobelnox1313 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. And I forgot to mention, I don't know if Lobelnox1313 is still a brony today or not. He doesn't make a lot of MLP videos as much anymore, although I haven't subscribed to him, but I remember when his profile picture used to be like Sunset Shimmer and stuff, but he's changed it a lot ever since, so I don't know if he still is. It's hard to tell. Anyway, here we go. There's Ratchet and Alex Side. Ratchet's hilarious. Alex Side's pretty funny too. His laughs when he reacted to stuff just made me laugh back then. His laughs just made me laugh, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I really loved Alexide back then, why he was my favorite, because his reactions were just hilarious, the way he just laughed at stuff and all that. It really made my day back then. Ratchet's pretty hilarious, too. He was the very first ever brony I discovered, and I didn't even know he was a brony at the time, or I didn't even know what bronies were. Like, I remember like it was yesterday. The very first time I saw a video from him was when I saw a video of him checking out Sonic Shorts Volume 1, and that's how I first discovered him, and then I soon discovered Lobonox and these reaction collabs, and that was when I discovered he was a brony and he liked MLP stuff, and I learned about the brony community that way. So, I still give it to Ratchet, you know, he's the OG brony for me, personally, because he was the first one I discovered on YouTube. But anyway, background songs, the Party Troll song, that was what played in the first montage. Clowning Around 2, Playtime, Where's My Banjo, 187, Benny Hill theme. Quite a lot of songs in this one, more than what he put in the first one-year montage. Like I said, hopefully none of them are copyrighted, let's just hope so. But anyway, let's get back to it. Like I said, I saw that. I saw what just happened in the video. That they're checking. Oh God! I remember this one. The Muffins.pwn, I believe that's what it's called. In case you're wondering what happened there, let me show you again. Let you watch it again, see what happens. In case you're wondering what was going on. So what happened? So I remember that video. Some of these videos, these MLP videos I've seen, some of them I've seen by myself, but others I've seen and discovered them thanks to these reaction collabs that Lobonox 1313 made. I remember this part. This part was where Pinkie Pie was listing out names of muffins to Derpy, and yeah, she kind of broke the fourth wall right there, which explains Master Max and Sir Sonic HD's reaction. In case you're wondering which one is who. Ratchet is this guy, Alexide's this guy, Master Max over there, the Iron Pony over there on the far right, down below in the middle, Pie Disliker, over here on the far down bottom left is Sir Sonic HD, and then this guy in the middle is True Dash Fan. Just thought I'd let you know in case you don't recognize any of these bronies, because like I said, these are old bronies that I discovered, and, you know, because probably some of y'all haven't been on my channel long enough to know about these guys, you know, probably some of y'all didn't even used to know, because back then when I started on the channel, I didn't make a lot of brony videos back then. I still don't make a lot of pony videos now, because it's hard to find new content these days, but still. But basically what I was going to say about Pinkie Pie is she broke the fourth wall. She had a Hasbro and I think it was Hasbro and something else muffin, so she broke the fourth wall, technically. I mean, it's just a YouTube video, but it's not legit from the Friendship is Magic series, but yeah. I remember this one, the retarded 64 Freddy Spaghetteria. I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that, because I know that word is maybe not really supposed to be something people should be saying too much on YouTube, because I know there were certain words that some people could say on YouTube, but sometimes nowadays you can't say those words, so I hope that doesn't get me in trouble for saying that, but that's what the name of the video was, so I hope that doesn't get me in trouble for saying that word. I don't know if I'll remember to censor myself. Maybe I can go to CapCut. Maybe I could put a censor beep noise maybe to censor that in case, but I don't know. But anyway, that's the Freddy Spaghetteria. There's my buddy Big Rob 729 down there. Or that's him over there on the right now. That's Big Rob right there with the beanie on. My guy. Shout outs to Big Rob, man. Shout outs to Big Rob as always. Oh no, I remember this one. See Students Pilot number 2. I'm not even going to explain on what was going on in there if you saw what was happening. I'm sure you guys saw that. The look on Alexide's face told the story. Revenge of Freddy Spaghetteria, I believe. Yeah, Revenge of Freddy Spaghetteria. There's Freddy Spaghetteria, Return to Freddy Spaghetteria, and Revenge of Freddy Spaghetteria. There's Flying Shark. Okay, there's Flying Shark. This guy right here with the glasses, that's Flying Shark. There's True Dash Fam. And then that guy over there, as you see with that guy way over there, as evidenced by his little mannequin wearing the Luigi costume, you could tell that's Luigi Kid Gaming. I believe that's his name. That is his name. I was shocked when I learned that some of the other bronies, like Master Max and Flying Shark, are also WWE fans. Like, they were wrestling fans as well. Oh, man. I forgot what this video was called. I think it's called Fazbear and Friends. That's the video I didn't used to watch all that much. Oh yeah, Flubberpuff. Speaking of Flubberpuff, Flubberpuff apparently was actually supposed to be at HarmonyCon this year, believe it or not, in 2024. On February 3rd, you know, she was supposed to be at HarmonyCon. She had a little shop at the shop, you know, the little store shop, whatever. She had a little store, a little shop herself that had like her character picture, like her pony model. Her pony model is so cute. Like her little OC pony is super cute if you've never seen it before. Flubberpuff is so cute. But her little OC pony was on one of the little stickers or something you could buy in her shelf, and then there was other stuff. She was supposed to physically be there herself, but I don't know, something happened and she couldn't make it after all. So some other people were improvising for her little shop, and you know the real Flubberpuff couldn't make it to HarmonyCon this year, which would have been really interesting. It would have been really interesting if she made it, because I never have ever seen what Flubberpuff is like in real life. So it would have been super cool to see the person who's part of having one of the cutest OC pony characters ever, like in real life, you know? Because it would have been really something, you know? Really would have never thought I'd ever hear Flubberpuff was going to be there. So it would have been awesome, you know? But maybe hopefully next time. Oh yeah, this one. This is one of my favorite reaction mashups that Loblonox1313 made of Ratchet, Alexide, Master Max, Sonic HD, Big Rob, and Iron Pony reacting to Knuckles vs. Applejack by Animated James. Oh, this was funny. I've seen this video. I don't watch a lot of his vlog videos that he made of him, but this is one of his Brony convention videos. I haven't watched a lot of them, but I did remember seeing this clip. I just watched it recently, about a few days ago, of this particular part where Master Max was joking around, and then there was Alexide who made a joke saying, "It's you know what time." Like, that was a meme at one point on YouTube. That was so funny. That was really funny. That gets me every time. Look at the little melting face of Fluttershy. That's from Ponies the Anthology 5. See, pretty much I've seen almost all of these videos that that Loblonox1313 has made of reaction collabs. Yeah. I don't remember what game that is. I'm thinking Modern Warfare, or it could be something else. I don't know what game that. I don't even know what that was. Twilight just hit Pinky in the face so hard her face just disappeared. Haven't seen that one. Haven't seen this one yet either. Haven't seen all of them. I don't know what Pinky said that made Big Rob go, "No, no!" I'd have to see the video to find out. Oh, it's on Patreon. Speaking of Patreon, I forgot to mention that Pony Meets World Season 3 Episode 1 will be on YouTube very soon. If you guys still don't know, I am a huge fan of the Pony Meets World series. It's one of my favorite YouTube series ever, and I did get to see Joey O again this year. And February 3rd on Saturday at HarmonyCon, I got to see him again. Me and Alex got to see him again. We attended his panel and got to show him. And we got to show him what we have for Episode 2 so far of We'll Meet the Equestria Girls. And, you know, he gave us a little advice on the lighting, which is great. Season 3, Episode 1 of Pony Meets World will be uploaded on February 29th, I believe he said. Yeah, that's what he said, February 29th. I just know that Joey said it was going to be uploaded at the end of February, and he finally revealed recently on Twitter that it's uploading on February 29th on, I believe that's a Wednesday? Yeah, that's a Wednesday, so it'll be like... Oh, no, excuse me, on Thursday, excuse me. So February 29th is the final day of February before then we reach March that month. So, yeah, it'll be uploading on the final month of... on the final day of February, which will be pretty cool. It's on Patreon right now, but I don't have Patreon, so I can't watch it. So I'm just going to patiently wait for it to be uploaded on YouTube before I watch it. But I most definitely will make a reaction video to me watching it for sure. It will be premiering, so therefore you could watch it live at first before it's on YouTube, and then you could watch it again. I'm just going to wait for it to not be live, because obviously if I try to go live, I won't be able to react to it, you know, that way. I want to wait till it's uploaded on YouTube before I start reacting to it. I obviously was going to plan on checking out Season 3 of Pony Meets World anyway, because as I said, I am a huge fan of the Pony Meets World series. It's what inspired me to do the Real World Meets Equestria Girls series with Alex, so shout outs to that series. And shout outs to Joey O as always, man. I just rewatched this part of the video just not too long ago, just a few days ago. That's from Beat It PMV, which is like the My Little Pony and Brony singing Michael Jackson Beat It. That part was funny, but it was so harsh to Flash Sentry, though. I just feel so bad that people really don't like Flash Sentry. It's so sad. Oh, yeah, I remember that video. I think it's, yeah, Fluttershy Pantsu. Master Max and Flying Shark were pretending like that's fake blood, like that's not real, but they were pretending like they were, well, killing themselves over the video just being disgusting. But Alex Side's reaction, though, is real, obviously, while Flying Shark and Master Max were just joking around. That's not a real gun, by the way. I remember that. I've pretty much have seen almost all of the Pantsu videos, and yeah, I had no words. It was just so weird. It was just really, really weird. Fluttershy Pantsu and then Pinky Pantsu, all that stuff was just so weird. I don't even know what reaction is on this. Bro, look at Bowser's face. See Bowser's face?
No, P4, are you kidding me?
I know that's another video by SMG4. I haven't seen that. I know that's by Animated Jane. Oh, yeah. I remember this. I haven't seen the original video, but I've seen this part of this before. Like I said, some of these scenes I've seen on this video, because like I said, I have seen this video before. It's just been a long time, but I do remember some of the clips he included in here. I do remember this one. Master Max. Master Max is funny. Alex Side.
We fucking blew up, Sidearm! There you go.
Okay. I know the face. I know, that face is so goofy-like. It just basically just shrunk Bowser's face. Like, they just shrunk his half of his, like, eyes and stuff, and he's got a big old jaw. It's just... I remember, like, I haven't seen the videos of him doing that, but I do know I've seen a couple clips of, like, SMG4 doing that to Bowser in his videos. It's just so weird. Yeah. I don't really want to say the name of the video, because I don't know if the word is bad to say. It is bad to say on YouTube. I don't know if I get in trouble for saying it, so I'm just not going to say it. I forgot what this video is called, but I remember seeing the reaction to this before. I think it's called, Friendship is Violence. Yeah, Friendship is Violence. This video was so crazy. Now, believe it or not, some of these reaction collabs, if you pay close attention, you can see that they have more than one person up there. So although you only see Ratchet, Alex Side, Master Max 888, The Big Rob 729, True Dash Fan, Pie Disliker Swag, and Sir Sonic HD, you can see that on Alex Side's perspective, like, up there. You can see that's Iron Pony right there. So some of these bronies have, like, collaborated before, and, you know, they reacted together, so, you know, therefore they got multiple ones. So you can see Iron Pony's also seen the video as well. He just collaborated with Alex Side to react to it, so it's pretty cool, you know? I wonder what Iron Pony's up to today. I hope he's doing good stuff. Iron Pony kind of reminds me of a little bit of Casey Jones from the Ninja Turtles just because of his long hair, you know? Not to roast him or nothing, just a little bit, you know what I mean? If you've seen the live-action Ninja Turtle films, you know that Elias, whatever his name is, was the actor for Casey Jones. Sir Sonic. Oh, Alex Side reacting to a video at his apartment. I think this is a Lobonox video. I'm not sure he's watching. I don't know. This was obviously a vlog. Alex Side's got a really good setup in his apartment or wherever he lives, and really good setup. Shout out to Alex Side, man. I hope he's doing good. I don't know if he's a brony anymore or not, because I remember he left the brony club, but as I said, when I tagged his channel in when I checked out his videos in 2020, originally had his name Alex Side, but then not too long ago, I looked back at it and I saw it was changed. The name of it was changed at MOP Warrior, so that's making me question if he's a brony again or not. But rather if he is or not, shout outs to Alex Side as always, man. Such childhood memories I have just watching his videos. The guy just used to make me laugh all the time. He still does. It's just hard because I've just moved on to some other stuff, but I still subscribe to the guy. If he ever does return to YouTube, it'll be such a miracle to see him again. Oh, yeah, Rapunzel meets My Little Pony. Iron Pony. Iron Pony was dying. If you guys have seen me react to the My Little Pony Meets series and see me react to Rapunzel Meets My Little Pony, then you know what happens right there. Iron Pony was dying from that. Oh yeah, Pony's the Anthology 5 again, I think. A family show! I've seen almost all of the Ponies the Anthology videos, just to let you know. I have reacted to the second one on my channel, and I did originally react to the first one when I started doing like the thumbnail video things, when I started making custom thumbnails for my videos, but it was copyrighted, so I just took the video down. So, but I've seen all of the Ponies the Anthology videos, whether just checking the original videos out or also by reacting to other reactors reacting to it. I know that I found out that they did make a Ponies the Anthology 7, but I haven't seen it yet. I could potentially maybe ask the group if they want to check it out. I don't know if we'll do a reaction to that on my channel, because hopefully, I think this Saturday I'm going to be hanging out with my best friend Alex, as well as my friends Anna and Andrea, who do the voice of Fluttershy and Rarity in the Real World Meets Equestria Girl series. So, we'll have like a little cast hangout thing just as friends, just outside of our series. We're going to be just hanging out at Alex's house. And I thought of an idea to tell them maybe we should do a reaction on my second channel, like the cast of Real World Meets Equestria Girls checks out an Equestria Girls related video, where I thought of an idea, and they seem to be cool with this, so hopefully we'll be able to pull it off. And who knows, maybe even after it's over, maybe we could check out Ponies the Anthology 7. I don't know if we'll react to it on any of my channels or not, but we can still check it out since I haven't seen it yet. We could. I mean, I don't know if we will, but we could. Because there was other stuff we were maybe going to want to do as well, but that could be one of the ideas,
Mario.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this part. Just... I don't know what video game this is, but I remember like when he was sniping people, I remember he just included Mario sound effects. I hope that's not copyrighted. Oh yeah, I remember this part of Freddy Spaghetteria. Big Rob's reaction down there. Did you see the look on his face? Look at his face. And look at Sir Sonic's reaction. Sir Sonic went. That's so disgusting, but it's kind of funny. Their reactions just make it better. Ratchet. I might shrink the camera just a little bit more, yeah. There's one of the videos I remember in this montage, Flying Shark. Pie Disliker. Those Flying Shark, as I was saying, he's collaborated in some of Master Max's videos before, where he was there physically watching videos with Master Max. Pretty cool. Pretty good buddies. I think this is like the Join Me in Bed series. I remember they made like a series where it was like Join Me in Bed something. I think this is one of those videos that we're seeing right here with Flying Shark and Pie Disliker. Such weird stuff. So weird. But it's just comical in a way, you know what I mean? More sniper shots from this video game. I don't know, is that Modern Warfare or is that a different game? I don't know. I don't play them type of games, so I don't know what they are.
Nobody cares, Applejack. Nobody cares. Shut your fucking mouth. Oh my god. Shut up. A million times shut up. Shut up. Who are you talking to?
Okay. Oh, yeah. Lobonox has made a few videos like this where it was like Alex side. Like, it's not his real reaction. Like, it's supposed to be him reacting to like that face though. The pause. But it's like a video game trailer. I don't know what video game this is, but even though this is basically just him reacting to something else on his reaction video series, but Lobonox edited this video game trailer clip to make it look like Alexide's reacting to this video game trailer instead, and it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Look at the pause on that face, though. Look at the jaw right open, just... Jesus. Well, that boy gotta close his mouth. That boy need to close his mouth. No, this is funny. Pony's Anthology 5 again. I remember this, the Celestia, whatever this little thing, I don't know what this is. This was also featured in a previous Pony's Anthology video before this came back in Pony's Anthology 5. This Celestia thing was just so weird. Oh god, bro. Look at this.
Oh my god. Oh god.
It's upside down. The car. Taxi car, whatever. This is such a weird series, bro. Like, this Celestia thing is just so weird. I don't know if it's any weirder than the Celestia Being Deep video. I don't know if it's any weirder than that. I remember this part of the Knuckles vs. Applejack. Their reactions were great.
Damn!
Look at Alex Knight's face. I don't even know who that is. I think just having a face off, like just trying to make the most goofiest looking face ever. I don't even want to talk about the word that we just heard him say. I hope that's not copyrighted. I'm going to turn that down just in case. I mean, it's remixed, but the song that is in the video is kind of like sort of copyrighted. It's like, it's a remixed version. The song that was playing in that video that they were dancing to, it's a remixed version of Hey Y'all by what band? Outkast, yeah. It's a good song though, pretty old school. I want to go back and I just want to show y'all like some of them dancing. Like you saw Master Max up there in the white shirt going crazy, and then my buddy Big Rob 729 right here was dancing like crazy, and then Sir Sonic down there is just started to dance along. Like watch him dancing. Just joining in on the fun. Even Pie Dislikers getting it over a little bit there. I mean, it's a good song. It is a good song. It's a great song to listen to, man. If you haven't heard that song, Outkast, Hey Y'all, it's such an old song, but it's so good to listen to. It's one of the childhood songs for me, because, I heard it on radios and stuff like that. Ooh, excuse me, sorry. Oh, no, Luigi's Day Out. I remember that. Well, another scene from this, like, Join Me in Bed, like, series, whatever. That's not Master Max and Flying Shark literally reacting to it. That's just another, like, edit that they make it look like that they're reacting to it. But the reactions do look pretty real. Oh, this was so funny. The reveal of, at the end, if you guys have seen Rapunzel meets My Little Pony, this was hilarious. Like, when Spike told Godzilla meets My Little Pony, excuse me, where Godzilla told, Spike told Godzilla there was another place that needed a good monster attack, and they went to the Generation 3 My Little Pony universe to attack it. This was hilarious. This was a hilarious way to end the video. Just Godzilla attacking the Generation 3 My Little Pony world. That was so funny. Obviously, a lot of bronies obviously are not a fan of the older MLP stuff, like Generation 1, Generation 2, or Generation 3 stuff. I remember Big Rob once told me, like, the video was still on his channel when he reacted to My Little Pony, A Very Minty Christmas. I haven't seen his reaction to it, but I probably should check it out one day. But not react to it here on my channel, but watch the video itself as a viewer. But I remember one time when I was starting to talk to him, about when we started getting to know each other and all that stuff, when he commented on, like, me checking out me reacting to him, reacting to Mortal Kombat X Fatalities. I remember he said the worst thing he ever saw was My Little Pony Very Minty Christmas. Master X. Oh, yep. Okay, that's copyrighted. That's copyrighted. It's not the original version of the song, but it's a remix of the Final Fantasy theme. It's like the victory jingle for Final Fantasy, or it's also like Cloud's victory jingle in Super Smash Bros. As well. This is like a little montage, but anyway, I gotta get this. This part's funny. I remember this part. Just showing a list of... Just showing a list of bronies and their facial expressions. Look at this. Oh, that cracked me up the first time I saw that. Just the look on some of these, just the pause on some of the bronies' faces. And it's so funny that I'm watching it now and Big Rob, just the face he has in that video. Because I remember when I reacted to Big Rob's videos in 2020 during the pandemic from my Apple TV at the time when I had to improvise with the Apple TV for a bit. I remember at the time I was reacting to his videos because I was celebrating him returning to YouTube at the time. And I remember I paused in some really awkward moments of like him with the facial expressions when I was pausing to take speaks and get on to the next video. And I remember he commented saying, "Those paused on those faces though, I hope they don't turn into memes." Yeah, you wouldn't want your face to turn into a meme. So these faces look like memes though right here. Look at this. True Dash fan, bro. True Dash fan. It's like he had a mixture of an angry look with his eyebrows and then a shocked look. It was like, I can't even recreate the face. The first time I saw that clip when I reacted to this video, I thought that was so hilarious. Oh, we got Captain Falcon. That was so funny. That was so funny back then when I saw this for the first time. Well, I said, I hope none of the music in this video gets copyright claimed, but if it does, like I said, I'll either mute the video, the clip, or I'll just, like, cut it out. And then you guys will just have to watch the original video to see everything, because YouTube restrictions these days. Oh my god, Captain Falcon, what are you doing? Did you see what Captain Falcon was doing? Oh my god. It's like you're trying to do the John Cena, you can't see me. You might as well just do it. You can't see me. Oh, I remember this. This was another one of Lobo Not. This is the same video of that where we saw Alex side and Master Max earlier in that bedroom. This is the same video he made of the vlog. I don't remember who was in the bathroom, but I remember somebody was in there and they made a noise. This was the same room that they made. I remember Ratchetness had a video on his channel at one point where he did a reaction collab where he had all these guys with him and they reacted to a video together called Horseman. I used to love that video, but sadly he either deleted it or he privated the video. Like, so Ratchet's deleted some of his old My Little Pony reaction videos since then, you know. Some of the others have as well, you know, but still great. So you can see all of the bronies that are pretty much in this video are in there. There's Flying Shark, True Dash Fan, Master Max, Alex Side, Sir Sonic. There was one other guy in there as well. I forgot who the other guy was, though. I just forgot him because he's not as well known of a brony. He's probably the others. I don't know. That might have been him back there that we just saw. Okay, that's him. Imagine if you had a party like that at a house or apartment with that many people. That would be so much fun. If I can tell you this, if some of our cast members, you know, like if some of our, sorry, Big Rob's face, that's the same face we saw in that little face frame thing, but if some of the cast members of our series that are doing the voices for the characters didn't live so far, and if we were all living together, we could have probably had a big group head gathering, and then we could have had the entire cast of Rural Meets Equestria Girls get together to do something, you know what I mean? But at least we get to have some of us, at least, you know. We have Anna and Andrea and Alex and me, you know. And, you know, we even did have Elaine visit at one point, if you remember my Cards Against Humanity video that I made last year for my birthday when it was just all questions and answers about me. You know, Elaine was in the video, but she just didn't want her face to be shown, so, you know, her legs make a cameo appearance, sort of. But, yeah. Anyway, let's continue.
What the fuck?
Look at Big Rob. Big Rob is disgusted.
Oh, don't
Oh yeah, I remember this part of Rapunzel meets My Little Pony. Rarity. Nothing to say about Rarity. Rarity gone, you know what? Yeah, this part of Pony's Anthology 5. Just, Sean! Listen. I don't even know what video game that's from, but if you see there's an Xbox next to it every time, Xbox button, every time, and this guy's just screaming Sean. If anybody knows what game that's from, let me know in the comments down below where you just this video game noise like, Sean! Sean! Wait, what? We interrupt this montage with this deleted scene from Join Me in Bed.exe. Oh, God. What do we got here? What do we got? Join Me in Bed.exe. Who is this guy? Who is that dude? I don't know if that music's copyrighted. I'm just gonna turn that down just in case. Who is that guy? Okay, not that guy. That's Flying Shark. Who's that guy that's doing the with the hat on and stuff? If anybody knows who that is, let me know in the comments down below. Alex said, like, somebody please let me know who this is. I don't know who this guy is. I really don't know. I've never discovered who he is. Like, I've only just know him in this video. I just never got his name. If anybody knows who that guy is, let me know in the comments down below. And now back to the montage. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh my God!
Captain Falcon again. Again? You can't see me. What was that sound? Ratchet insert Sonic's reaction said it all. In case you didn't hear what Discord said, Discord said, look at Alex's face. Look at his face. Bro, the pause I made on Alexide's face. Oh my God. Big Rob's is funny too, but look at Alex. Let me zoom in. Hold on, I gotta zoom in on this. This is hilarious. I can't even look at it. I can't even look at it. I can't even look at the face. It's too goofy for me. Look at that face of Alex Side, bro. I'm gonna cry, bro. I'm trying not to, but I'm gonna cry if I keep staring at that. Bro, that look on Alex Side's face. Look at that face, bro. Bro, look at his nose. You see his nose is looking like it's pointing up a little bit. His jaw is like... and those eyes... That is one of the goofiest looking Alex Side faces I think I've ever seen now. That is such a goofy looking face. Bro, imagine if you try to turn this into a meme. I wouldn't know what I'd do. Some of these faces I feel like I would want to turn into memes myself, but I wouldn't want them to be offensive or do something wrong by accident because obviously I never made a meme before, so... Well, I have made memes before, yes. I made the Waluigi Don't Expect Mouth-to-Mouth meme years ago, but that was it. But I'm not good with memes, you know what I mean? I'd let the experts do that. Oh, that is the goofiest looking Alex Light face ever. I'm sorry, I just had to pause on it and just talk about it. It was so goofy.
Oh man. Yeah, get that thing away.
Thank you, Big Rob. I didn't quite see exactly what it was, but I know it was something inappropriate. That's why I was censored. Look at Dr. Robotnik's face.
Anthony, guess what? Four. Are we gonna get a fifth one? It was all a dream. It was all a dream.
Oh, God. God dang it. I'm turning this down just in case. But look at Master Max wearing a horse head and just dancing over there. And look at Snoop Dogg and Minecraft and just... Look at this dancing Dr. Eggman. Oh my god. Bro, that is just weird. What is happening right now? I had to turn it down just in case of the music, but... Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that part of the Return to Freddy Spaghetteria where Mario had a Michael Jackson body and was dancing. And the song played, it was like, everybody dance now! I remember that. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but they're recently making a Michael Jackson movie right now, and Jafar Jackson is playing Michael in the movie, and he looks really good. He looks just like him. If you guys haven't seen it yet, like leaked photos and stuff, he looks really good. Bro, where was Mario's mustache? Did you see he had no mustache? He had no mustache. Oh god, Master Max, what is with your face right now? Oh yeah, Rapunzel meets My Little Pony Granny beating up the... This was funny too. Granny Smith was just beating the crap out of this diamond dog, and then you just saw a reference like a skunk from Little's Pet Shop, Mayor, and then hit her dressed as Goku as Dragon Ball.
We're playing
Minecraft. Oh yeah. I remember that. Spike just bloats up Applejack and then she just goes into the sun. That scene with Pinky, is that a reference from Mission Impossible? I don't know. That looks like a Mission Impossible reference of just Pinky crawling on the thing. What are you doing, Flying Shark? Flying Shark, what are you doing? Alex side.
What the hell? Is that Alex side? We're testing patience.
Bro, Flying Shark, I have no idea what you're doing, buddy. I don't know what he's doing. He's pretty funny, though. I've seen quite a few videos when he was with some of the other brony YouTubers. He's made quite a lot of them laugh. Like, Flying Shark is quite a funny guy. They're all funny in the ways, man. They all made me laugh from time to time. All these old brony YouTubers I used to watch back then. They're all pretty funny. Well, another clip with these video game snipe shots. Super Smash Bros. Melee failure sound effect. Wow. That's the sound effect of failure from Super Smash Bros. Melee, obviously. Oh, yeah. I remember that. I remember that. I never seen the original song or the cover, but it's a cover of the Frozen Let It Go song where apparently this is what the girl was saying. She was saying curse words. I need to hear that original song. I really need to, because that sounds hilarious. Like, especially for people that don't like the Let It Go song, since there's mixed opinions about the Let It Go song from Disney's Frozen. That would be like the perfect parody for you to listen to if you just want to have a funny version of it, you know what I mean? At least Alex I took good humor in that. Hello, Max. I definitely don't remember this part, because normally Max don't normally wear glasses much. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember this. I don't think he has it on his channel anymore, but I remember in one of Alex Side's videos, he uploaded this where he was flexing his muscles and he was pretending like he didn't have the camera on, and then he saw the camera and then quickly turned it off. I remember that. He was shirtless. Alex Side is such a goober, bro, but he's so funny. He used to make me laugh so much back then as a kid, man. Well, as a teenager, should I say. I was kind of a young teenager by the time I first discovered him. I was like 13 years old when I first discovered him, you know, in 2015, but still. When I was younger, though, Alex Side was one of those bronies that just made me laugh so much. He always made my day just by watching his videos. I really miss him. Although he may no longer be my number one favorite Brave Brony YouTuber now, it's Joey O now, but still, he's amazing. He's still up there as one of my top 4 favorites. Him, Big Rob 729, Joey O, and Apple Geek are my top 4 right now. I don't have a 5th one, which I even had the great privilege of, which, as I mentioned earlier, I did get to meet Joey O at HarmonyCon earlier this year on February 3rd and Saturday, and I got to meet Apple Geek as well, which I made a vlog video on my second channel about my experience at HarmonyCon this year in 2024, which I improvised at the very end of the video with all the photos I took. Still couldn't believe I got to see Apple Geek. I was great that I got to, because I missed the opportunity to do it last year, because Apple Geek was at HarmonyCon last year, but I was afraid to wonder if it was really him or not. I didn't want him to think that I was trying to attempt to sneak around the back, because, you know, he was kind of like guarding Nicole Oliver at the time, because Nicole Oliver was one of the guest of honors over there, so I didn't want him to think that I was trying to like sneak around or anything. So when the My Little Millionaire show was over, I saw he was on stage helping moving the set, and that was when me and Alex asked one of the production guys in the back could they get Apple Geek to come down and we take a picture with him, and that's how I got to see him. I still couldn't believe I got to see Apple Geek. That was so awesome. He was great. I remember this video though. I remember this. Those are 2 separate reactions of Ratchet and Master Max from videos that they've checked out, MOP videos, but I love how they improvised with this.
Whoa.
What the? Did you see Applejack was just... Alex faces. Okay, that is Call of Duty. Okay, I was right. Nice bed. I need to get a mattress again one day. It's just I don't have the money right now, but hopefully I'll get a mattress for my bed one day. I'm okay doing okay sleeping on the floor. I have a couple like sheets and everything, but I really do need another mattress because I'd be able to sleep a lot more better. I mean, I can still sleep pretty good, even on the floor like I've been for almost about a year or 2 now, but still, mattress would just be so much more comfortable. My mom tried to talk to me in buying some of them when she found them in Walmart, but I was just a little worried about using the money at the time, so just wanted to save it. They see me rolling. Bro, what was Mario's big eyes doing? They see me rolling. I remember that. That was one of the thumbnails for one of Level Knox's Part 1 and Part 2 Ponies Anthologies 5 video. If Apple Bloom was to get that cutie mark. Yeah. That was back when Diamond Tiara was still causing trouble. She eventually did turn good towards the end of the series, especially in that one episode from that time when they helped Diamond Tiara and the Cutie Mark Crusaders finally got their cutie marks for the very first time. Oh god, we're almost about to be a whole hour into this video. I better quit pausing. I better hope that I don't pause too much longer because I need to get this video out of the way. I really should have had this video done a long time ago, but I've been distracted. This has been great. This is like literally taking me back down memory lane just rewatching this whole video again. It just really makes me miss some of these old bronies. You know, me missing Alexide, Ratchet, Master Max 888, Iron Pony, Big Rob 79, all these bronies. It's making me miss them so much. I do miss them, man. Some of them are still active, but like I said, they just don't react as much as they used to. They don't do as much reaction videos, or they don't even check out MOP stuff in particular as much. I've missed whatever that was. Still another vlog. Guess apparently Master Max, Flying Shark, and Alexide saw something funny or whatever they were checking out. This would be like my dream right here, just hanging out with a bunch of bronies like this, man. Imagine how great that would be if I was just friends with other bronies and we just all do this. We just gather around and just have these group gatherings. I mean, we sort of do that. I mean, me and Alex in particular are bronies. I don't know if I want to say that my friends Anna and Andrea are Pegasisters. They're just only participating in our series because they wanted to, or, you know, we asked them if they wanted to. Like, it was kind of in between both, so I don't know if they're really Pegasisters, but I guess they maybe are. I don't know. It's hard to tell, to be honest with you. It's just not easy to know what is, like, who is who, you know what I mean? Or, like, who's a brony and who's not. Whew, excuse me. Master Max meditating? More of this join me in bed stuff. Bro, look at Flying Shark in the video, just him posing in the bed. It's like he's trying to seduce you. Sorry that I had to say that. Oh my god, the Friendship is Manly series. I remember checking those videos out. That was so crazy. I remember that. That song's copyrighted, I believe. That's the Boulevard of Broken Dreams song by Green Day. But I remember that part of the The Anthology 5 video, how to be a PonyCrew animator. That was funny. Just moving the mouth. Just making a mouth for Rainbow Dash and then just moving it. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever. And then you just stand there like a mannequin, just like you're a robot mannequin. I walk a lonely road. Okay, I'll stop. But you get it. More of these sniper shots. Flying Shark's face, bro. Oh yeah. Ready Spaghetteria again. Look at Master Max's face over there in the middle on the top. I don't know what Flying Shark just said that made Max laugh. Imagine what a dream it would be if I ever meet these bronies. I mean, imagine. I actually really would love to hope one day maybe I get to meet any of these old bronies that I used to watch. It would be great to see if I ever got to meet Master Max or Ratchet or Alexide. It would really be great. Or heck, it would even be great if I ever met Big Rob. But some of them do live pretty far, so, the chances of that is pretty unlikely. But, it would be pretty awesome if I ever got to meet some of these bronies, I really would love to meet some of these guys, like Master Max, Ratchet, Alexide, or Big Rob 729. It would be pretty awesome. It really would be. These guys were like my childhood bronies right here, even though I was just only like the youngest teen at 13 years old and more when I was watching them at the time, but in some ways they're part of my teenagehood or whatever you want to say. I mean, I don't know if I want to say childhood, but teenagehood or whatever. I'm kind of in my manhood now because I'm 21 years old, sort of. Well, young manhood, should I say? That face. Young manhood because I'm a young adult, making s'mores. I haven't tried a s'more in like so many years. Like the only time I ate a s'more was back in Waxahachie school, and that was it. It was like when we were doing a summer school at one point, and then I had a s'more then. It was good, but I didn't enjoy it a whole lot. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Fapster Max. Yeah, Master Max had another channel called Fapster Max 888. He's not usually active on that channel, hardly as much. It was kind of inactive by the time I started watching him on his Master Max 888 channel. Oh, God. There's nothing inappropriate about that book, by the way. They just decided that was another clip in one of the The Anthology videos. They just tried to make it look funny just by censoring it, looking like it was something inappropriate, even though it was nothing really anything inappropriate. Just pixelated to make it look like it's inappropriate. Mod. I remember Mod Pie having a little cameo in Rapunzel Meets My Little Pony. Mod, man. Mod's great. I'm not the biggest fan of Mod, but, Mod's not too bad of a character, It is always still crazy how she's actually Pinkie Pie's sister, but yeah, she doesn't act anything like her, anything like Pinkie, but still, Mod's an iconic character, Pinkie has two other sisters as well, but I don't know their names. Mod is just kind of the most well-known Pinkie Pie sister. Bro, I was paying attention to Ratchet's face. Hold on. I gotta go back. We gotta go back. Look at the face. Even Alex's face told the story as well. I think that was like one of the ponies. They were a breezy and it was on the window shield from like those characters on whatever those characters are from, and then that guy just smacked it with a fly swatter. Alexide's laugh, bro. His laugh makes me laugh. I used to love that. I rewatched that a lot. Anytime I watch that scene in particular from that reaction collab of Knuckles versus Applejack, I always look back at that scene every once in a while because Alexide's laugh was just great. Like, he was so far back too. I remember that. These nuts. I love Ratchet's reaction as well. Look at Ratchet's face when the D's nuts came up. Look. That is such an old meme, but it still never gets old. These nuts. Speaking of which, shoutouts to Woven the Great, by the way, because I know he was going through some tough stuff. I remember, like, years ago, I remember learning about Woven the Great, who made the meme famous. I remember he was going through some stuff in life that was putting him at pretty hard stuff. Like, he was... I don't know what happened. Like, I remember he was going through some stuff, and I remember there was, like, support for him about hoping that he would do better in life and everything. So, shoutouts to Woven the Great. Hopefully he's doing good today. I hope he is. I don't know if... I hope he's still doing good. Like I said, Woven, shoutouts to him, man. I hope he's doing okay now. I haven't checked in him in a long, long time, but I just remember learning about he was going through some stuff in life, and, you know, he was kind of like not as... He's still remembered for his D's Nuts meme, but, you know, it's like with his life currently in a situation, like, or the life was in a situation that was putting him at a tough life, you know, he was going through stuff, and, you know, he needed the support and everything, so... I hope Woven the Great's doing okay nowadays. I hope he is. Maybe after this video's over, since we're almost done, maybe I'll check on... Maybe I can look up Woven the Great 2024 to see if there's any new videos about Woven in today's 2024 year. This was like me and Alex when we were riding to HarmonyCon together with her mom. It's just always like a road trip like this, going to a con convention and stuff like that. Which, speaking of which, it'll be kind of like this if me and my friend Matthew do get to make it to WWE Friday Night SmackDown March the 8th in Dallas, Texas. We'll be doing this. Like, his dad will take us, and he'll be going into the building with us. So this will be like another one of those road trips, you know what I mean? And it would be cool if maybe me and Alex do get to go back to Dallas Fan Expo again this year, too, since we went there last year. Although it was a little tough because we had a few of our other friends with us. That was hard to keep the group together. But it was truly fun, though. I enjoyed it. It would be nice to go back again if we do. But we'll see.
Oh, God, no.
Okay. What? What a joke. Oh, yeah, that face of Mario.
We lost control. We can't control ourselves.
Alex. Sorry, Alex's facial expressions always get me. They're just so funny. Alex just has one of the best facial expressions in terms of, like, Alex Side has one of the best facial expressions in terms of how he reacts. Yeah, Winter's effed up by Animated James. That was crazy as well. Stripper Reaper. The Join Me in Bed series with Flying Shark. Ratchet's face told the story as well. Oh, God. Let me know in the comments down below if you remember any of these bronies as well, because like I said, these are like my teenage era bronies in my opinion, but let me know in the comments down below if you remember any of these bronies. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Pony's Anthology 5, that was hilarious. That was pretty funny. It's like, it's from Equestria Girls, where Twilight enters through the portal for the very first time to head to the new human world in the first movie, and they did a little edit where it looked like they just teleported her back to where she just came from. Oh, a little portal projector, that's why. I think he had a portal projector. That was funny, that was pretty funny. Now, this is probably copyrighted. I do remember this part. This is the last part of the video before it ends. I don't know if that music's copyrighted, but I do remember that this scene is from Equestria Girls Friendship Games. This is part of the Equestria Girls Friendship Games blooper reel, just to let you know. They just took out the original sound of this blooper and just replaced it with another song to make it sound like that Science Twilight is singing a different song, which is pretty nice. I don't know what the song is, but I feel like I want to look it up to find out what it is, but anyway. There you go. That's it. And that's it. I love that song that plays at the very end as well. I remember that outro song. If you look here in the description, that's the song that they have the name of the song. Yeah, outro song, JB Autumn, or whatever it's called. And no, JB, that doesn't stand for Justin Bieber, just to let you know. I like that song. I really like that song. It's a good song. That's a song that I'm hoping that maybe me and excuse me, sorry, hiccup. That's one of the songs that Alex and my best friend Alex and I are hoping that maybe we can use for our YouTube series where we'll meet Equestria Girls. I don't know if we'll be able to, but would be really cool to use that. That song's pretty cool. Like, just use it as an in credit song or something like that. You know what I mean? It would be pretty awesome. Alex, speaking of which, Alex sent me some songs recently. Like, him and I have a playlist together on my first channel of us including songs for our YouTube series, where we where we add songs to the playlist together. And he found quite a lot of songs that we originally wanted to use for the series, but we decided to archive them because most of them were copyrighted. But he found covers of them, and I'm going to be listening to those maybe after when I shower, because I'm going to be taking a shower shortly after this as well. So maybe after I get out of the shower, I'll probably listen to some of them to see how the covers sound. And hopefully maybe they won't get copyrighted, because we used a song called Haven't Met You Yet by Michael Bubble, if that's his name, or something like that. That's the song that we kind of sort of like to use as sort of somewhat of the theme song of the series, or as the end credits theme song for our series where we'll meet the Equestria Girls. It's the song that plays at the very end of the first episode during the end credits scene, but it's a cover. Like, it's somebody that covered the song because, you know, the original song was copyrighted. So hopefully that cover of that song that we included by that person doesn't get copyrighted and we can continue using it, because it was Alex's idea to use that song as the official theme song for the series, and it's a good song. But anyway, that's it. Obviously, so that's all we have here in this video. This definitely took longer for me to get done than I was hoping it would be, because obviously I had a lot of talking at the beginning of the video and then pause it a few times. So this took me about an hour and 10 minutes, well, something like that, for me to get this video done. So I better go ahead and get it out of the way now. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I didn't have a lot of reactions in this, but it's just because I've already seen it before, and I know that kind of makes the reaction a little bit boring if I've already seen it, but I just wanted to check it out again for you guys, because this is just a childhood video for me, teenage era video for me. You know, it's always great to look back at these, you know. Global Knox 1313, even if he doesn't make these videos anymore nowadays, it's still great to look back at, because it just reminds me of just the good old days of when I just used to check these old bronies out back then, you know, like their video reactions, or even checking out these reaction collaboration series that Global Knox 1313 made. It's just always enjoyable to look back at. Like, it just kind of wishes I could go back in time just to relive it, because these guys were so, like, hilarious, you know. Like, a lot of these guys were, like, so funny for me back then. They still are, and, you know, I kind of miss them, you know, during doing some of the stuff now, you know, because they don't hardly do this much anymore, so I still miss them. But yeah, shout outs to Global Knox 1313 for making this video, and shout outs to all the bronies that were in this video as well. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end it off. I'll leave the link down in the description for the original video for you to check it out alone. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully I'll be back with another video real soon, because as I did mention before I started this reaction in the beginning of this video, I did take a little bit of a break because I just needed a break from reactions. Hopefully this will mean that this is the start of me getting back to reactions. I don't know if it will mean that, but I'm hoping so, because obviously this wouldn't hurt, because if I'm still not working right now on my job, you know, this really wouldn't be a bad idea to get back to it, because what else is there to do, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully I'll be back with more reactions real soon, and maybe hopefully we'll even do a special Where We'll Meet the Equestria Girls cast reaction video when me and Alex, Anna, and Andrea hang out, because I'm really, really hoping we'll do that. So, yeah, hopefully we'll see maybe if we'll do anything by then. We don't know when we're going to hang out. We might do it this Saturday, I think, from what it said, but I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hit it off, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and take a shower. I'm just going to call it off for the night. I might just spend the rest of the night just chilling and everything like I usually do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a great way to look back at this. You know, it was a great trip back down memory lane. So I'll see you guys next time whenever I come back with another video. So until then, I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all stay good. That'll be it for today, guys. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Dislike to give it a thumbs down. Join me next time for the next video. To all you boys, men, and guys out there, fist bump's good to all of you. And to all the girls, ladies, and women out there, kisses got to all of you. But until then, this is Joe Flash signing off, and have a good day.